Montreat Student Center on the campus of Emory and Henry University for tonight's women's wrestling duel between the Cavaliers of Montreat College and your Emory and Henry University Wasps. Now let's meet the matchup for the Cavaliers under head coach Cody Reyes and assistants Landon Chambers and Marissa Delacruz, and the Wasps under head coach Duke McKean. At 103 pounds, Manuela Almeida of Montreat will win by forfeit. At 110 pounds, Ashlyn Eggers of Montreat will win by forfeit. At 117 pounds, Dyra Martinez of Montreat will win by forfeit. At 124 pounds, for Montreat, Daniela Espinal will face Natalia Langer of Emory and Henry. At 131 pounds, Anastasia Soda of Montreat will face off against Mac Robinson of Emory and Henry. At 207 pounds, Daniela Jenkins of Montreat will face off against Allison Garrett of Emory. And in our exhibition match, Mary Clark of Montreat will face Hannah Loving of Emory.
Welcome, Emory and Henry Wasps. We are here at the women's dual meet versus Montreat. Emory and Henry has lost the first 3 matches due to forfeit. I'm also accompanied by Emma with me.
And this is Luke.
Oh, hello. Our first match is going to be a real good one. Ain't that right?
It sure is. Looks like it's going to be at 124.
And the whistle has blown. Natalia winning control right now at the center of the mat. Both hand fighting very well. We have a very large crowd here in Martin Brock. Natalia in on a leg, comes up, looking for a finish right here. Does not get it, she is scored on. By Daniela Espinal. It is currently 2-0. Natalia looks to be getting turned. She's getting exposure. 4-0, and she's on her back. Appears to be fighting off decently well. And there's the pinfall at 124 pounds. Daniela Espinal gets the win there. Next match is 131 pounds. Mac Robinson of Emory and Henry.
And Anastasia
Dakota
Yeah.
of Montreat. Match has already started, folks. Mackin on a leg. Oh. Anastasia has a cradle locked up, gets the exposure and the takedown. Gets another cradle locked up. And there's another exposure for Anastasia. It is currently 6-4. We are back standing. No turns there. Actually, it's 4-0. Anastasia ahead of Mac. We still have 1 minute and 50 seconds left of the first period. Things seem to be slowing down in the hand fight. Mac in on a leg again. Desperately needs to finish. She does not get the finish. She gets 2 scored on her. And Anastasia is looking for another exposure, and she got it. That is 8-0 right now. Mac is on her back, and there's the pin of Anastasia. Next match, Izzy Campbell versus Kendi Dye. 138. And we are off. Kendi Dye coming out strong, controlling the center of the mat. Both fighting for position very well. Now Izzy Campbell looks to be controlling the center of the mat the most. Kendi Dye takes back that position by firing through a shot. Izzy's almost, and Kendi Dye gets the first point as a push out. We're back to the center now. Hard hand fight here in the first period. And Izzy Campbell of Montreat gets a warning of passivity. She's not controlling the mat. And Izzy Campbell hits a Japanese wizard to get the exposure. It is currently 2-2, and then Kendi Dye switches around to get the push out. Izzy Campbell seems to be taking control of the center of the mat here. Kendi Dye very close to the edge of the mat, almost costing a push out. Izzy Campbell still is moving forward. And another arm spin, failed. And Kendi Dye gets another push out point. That is now 3-2. These two women are going at it, clubbing at each other's heads. Man, it just looks brutal out there. They're wrestling very well. And Izzy Campbell on the snap down. Kendi Dye reaches for a leg. Izzy Campbell's running to the corner, trying to get the two. And she might have an exposure here. She gets a two takedown and looking for an exposure, and she gets the exposure. 62, Kendi Dye is on her back, trying to fight out of this to not give up another pin for Emory and Henry. And time has expired. Saved by the bell. It is now 6-3. Izzy Campbell in the lead of Montreat. Kendi Dye just trails by 3. That is the end of the first period. We'll be back in a few seconds of the match. And we are back. Whistle blow, start of the second period, 3 minutes to go to the end of this match. Now the first 3 periods, there's been a lot of points scored, a few push outs, a few exposures. And Kendi Dye shoots in on a high crotch, looking to finish. Izzy is sprawled hard, doing good at defending this. And Izzy is looking to get another exposure off of it. And she gets the 2 takedown and is looking for the exposure here. Kendi Dye needs to get out and just stall so we can come back up, and we did. Saved by the bell again. Seems to be looking for a bite mark.
Yeah. It looks like they're saying that her arm was just in her mouth.
Yeah, for the crossface. Ref says that there is no bite mark. We're just going to continue back to wrestling. 2 minutes left in the second period. Izzy is ahead 8-3. Kendi's shot. Izzy sprawled. And Izzy Campbell gets the push out point here. It is currently 9-3. Kendi Dye coming out strong off the whistle, trying to force something. Izzy Campbell circled back into the center, and she gets another push out point. 10-3. A desperate shot from Kendi Dye. Izzy Campbell tried to hit a, Kendi Dye is looking for an exposure here. And we are back standing. It's getting a little feisty out there, if I do say so myself.
Kendi is still down 5.
Yeah, Kendi is down 5. Kendi shot again, and Izzy sprawled to defend, and Izzy gets the 2 takedown off of that. Izzy's also looking for an exposure, and she gets it. Kendi is on her back, and there's the pin.
Campbell, winner by fall at 130 pounds.
Now 145 pounds, Molly Keller She just won the Princeton Open last Sunday here.
And she's going against
She's going against Uri Peters Gutierrez. I believe I pronounced that right. I'm
Gutierrez.
Not sure. Gutierrez. I'm not sure if I did. But this looks like it's going to be an interesting match, as the Montreat Cavaliers have brought a pretty good team with them today to Emory and Henry. I believe Molly Keller is ranked 12th in the nation at 145 in the women's division. Strong hand fight from both of them. They're both controlling the center of the mat. And blue is going to get called for passivity. That's just a warning, though. One more and she'll be on the shot clock. And if she's put on the shot clock, there'll be a 30-second countdown. If there's no takedown by the end of that 30 seconds, Molly gets a point. And blue is getting called for passivity. That's her second warning, I do believe. Molly Keller is controlling the center of the mat very well. And Molly Keller gets the point. She was put on the shot clock. It is now 1-0. Molly Keller in an underhook. Goes to a trip, looks for a leg, and just barely misses it there. We got 30 seconds left in this first period.
Oh.
And now Molly gets called for passivity. That's just her first one, so that's just a warning. Molly working control. And Molly is about to be scored on. Doing a very good job at defending, almost. Switches it, and she does. She switched it for two takedown Molly Keller. And that is time at the end of the first period. Molly Keller switches a takedown attack into her own. This is a very loud crowd. Martin Brock here at Emory and Henry. It's a great atmosphere to be wrestling tonight. And we are back in the middle. It is currently 3-0. Molly Keller is up. Molly's holding control over the center. And she gets to a leg, looking to finish. And she does. Another two takedown. And nothing was happening, so we're back standing. 5-0. Molly Keller's in the lead here. Let's go Molly chant has erupted here in Martin Brock. Absolutely loud as can be. Emory and Henry Wasps are looking to put some points on the scoreboard here. Molly in on a body lock. Both down. Fighting for control. Molly gets a 2 takedown again, slipping her head out of the headlock and right at the edge of the mat. 7-0 here. 3 points is all it's going to take to end the match here. There's a minute and 50 seconds left right here. Let's see if she can pull it through and get the tech fall. Arm drag into a leg. She's running the corner and she gets another takedown right here. Just one turn will do it. They go out of bounds. One more takedown and Molly Keller seals the deal on this match. Another arm drag into a leg. Starts to run her down and she gets the 2. There is the tech fall for Molly Keller. Finally, at the 145 bout, the Wasps have put some points on the board. Next match is 160. Nicole Lewis of Montreat versus Renaya Carson.
Rihanna Carson.
Rihanna Carson of Emory and Henry. Both got to a snap down position and quickly ran right back to their feet. No points have scored yet. Carson shoots for a leg, misses. They are back up to their feet. Carson in on a body lock, throws by into a leg, and no points, and a lat drop by Carson, absolutely beautiful. She gets a 4-point throw right there, and the pin at 160 pounds. Wow, that was absolutely beautiful. Throws the lat drop there in a scramble, and it was just beautiful. It moved like butter. Next is the 180-pound match, rather. Erin Hubble versus Shay Potter. Erin the Wasp and Shay the Montreat Cavalier. The Wasps have won three straight matches in a row. No, 2. We lost the 38.
Molly and Carson,
and Erin gets the takedown. Looking strong, looking for a leg lace to get a few exposure points. She gets it locked up, running her feet, and does not get it. Erin back in on a shot, running through, doesn't get it. And Shay ends up scoring the 2 right there. And we're back to our feet. It is currently 2-2 right here. A minute and 50 seconds left of the first period. Erin shoots in again, grabs a leg. Shay defends it very well. whole lot of hand fighting in the last 30 seconds of this. Not a whole lot of action happened. Both controlling the center of the mat very well. Erin was getting pushed out and she shot a shot, backs Shea up, back to the center of the mat. No push out point right there. Erin throws by, misses. Erin still has the underhook, has control of the hand fight here. Needs to make something happen. 4 seconds left. And time. First period is over with.
We're tied 2-2, but I will say Shea has criteria.
Shea does have criteria. She did score last. Shea is technically winning. Erin needs to look for another score here. Now, if Erin is smart here, she needs to start clearing these ties and getting into her stuff to take control of this match here. Shea is a very tough opponent. Erin shot in and quickly defended. Shea was not going to let that one get her. Erin shoots in again, in on a leg, looking to finish. Running to the other corner. Shea defending very well. Erin off of her knees, and Shea ends up defending and scores on Erin. It is now 4-2. Shea looking to score again on exposure. And she doesn't, so we're stood back up. Erin is losing 4-2 right now. One takedown, she's back in the lead due to criteria. Erin shoots in, almost had her, just needed to run her feet a little bit more, and she would have had probably a 4-point move off of a blast double there. Shea's doing a very good job at defending throughout this whole match. Erin shoots in again, misses. 40 seconds left of this match. And blue gets warmed with probably headbutting. And the crowd just erupted for absolutely no reason. 30 seconds left here. Erin is looking for a takedown to win on criteria. She shot again, missed, defended. And caution blue, Erin gets 1 point. If she can get one more point, she'll win on criteria. One takedown will seal the match. 15 seconds left. 10 seconds left. 3-4. Aaron shot again. It got defended. And the time expires. 3-4. Aaron Hubble lost at 180 pounds to Shea Potter. And it seems to be our final bout of the night at 207.
We will have a
exhibition.
Match. Yeah.
Final bout of the duel, rather. Daniela Jenkins of Montreat versus Allison Gabriant. Daniela in on a snap down, runs the corner and gets a 2 takedown already. First 15 seconds, Allison is down 2. And we got quickly stood back up to our feet. Allison shot in on a leg and scores! 2-0. Looking for a leg lace here. And we are stood back up. Now it's tied at 2-2. Allison up on criteria. Daniela shoots a high crotch and scores another 2 takedown on Allison. Daniela running a half, got the exposure. Allison is fighting, just got turned all the way to her back. Daniela's looking for the pin right here. Allison defending the pin very well. And that is the match. Daniela Jenkins of Montreat gets the win. Have fall. And that is the end of the duel. We have one bout left, an exhibition. Tana Loving
against Mary Clark.
Mary Clark of Montreat.
And this is at the 131 weight class.
And Tana hits a slide by on down to the leg and scores. 2-0. Looking for a leg lace, now a gut wrench, trying to get the exposure. They are going to be stood back on their feet. Shot in, and Tana throws her over to get a 2 exposure. Another shot from Montreat girl, and Tana throws it over again and gets the 2 takedown, and then the fall right there. Wow, incredible. Very quick match right there. Tana gets it done for the Emory Henry Ross at 131. And that will be the end of our duel.
That's the end of tonight's duel. Your final score, Montreat 38, Emory Henry
And we are going to sign off here at the end of the women's duel against Montreat. Thank you for tuning in, and we'll catch you next time.